Comment on your thoughts of the game and particularly that very quick start.
I thought we played really well. That was our best start probably at the beginning of a game. So that felt good to jump out like that. I think one time I looked up, we were like 33-8, and it felt really good. We had our defense going good, and our press was working really well, and then we just executed what we needed to do.
You said that maybe be the best 10-minute stretch you guys have played all season.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What was working?
We were just finding people really fast, and we were just getting down the floor quick, and we were just getting down the floor quick and looking up.
You came out so hot today. I mean, I was talking to Coach yesterday that they've seen you on film but haven't seen you live. Were you kind of surprised that they weren't finding you on the perimeter as well as they were there early?
I mean, yeah, I was. She was giving me a little 2 steps back, and she didn't have her hand up, so Coach tells me to shoot it, so I let it go. I was surprised.
Arnika, you built that big lead, and I asked Janae kind of the same thing, but they kept you honest throughout the game. They would always kind of go on a run, but you guys kept stretching it out. Just talk about that mentality of, every time. I don't think they got it under double digits once you guys got that big lead. Just talk about just being able to, keep a distance between them.
As a team, we just wanted to stay in the moment and stay in, focus on what was going on, taking it one play and one possession at a time. And we played hard. I mean, we came out with the win. We stuck with the game plan regardless of what they got it down to or how much of it we got up by. We just stayed focused on what was going on at the time.
Big night for you, Janae. I mean, how good was that to, you get 30 with the 4-point play there at the end?
It was exciting. It was really exciting. It felt really good. So hopefully with that lead that we got at the beginning of the game, that we can kind of carry it over and extend that, put our foot down, and drag teams like we know we can do.
I know your first starts in Central Florida. Was there a little extra room for you coming out there, knowing that you were starting there?
No, not really. I like coming off the bench. She told me when I walked in the locker room after I just got taped that I was starting, and I was just like, what? But I had to get myself mentally prepared for it, and I did what I had to do.
Arnika, this is 2 big wins for you guys right in a row here at home. Just kind of talk about the momentum that's given you guys now in the middle of Sun Belt play, just what that means for you guys' mentality going forward, is coming off those 2 big wins.
I'm building, and I mean, just moving forward, and leaving the past in the past, and just looking for the future in the tournament.
You were 11 and 12 in the field today. I mean, I know you said yesterday that it's not about me having a big game. Another pretty big game against them. What is it about them that you match up so well?
Focus. I try my best. I know every night's not going to be my night. I mean, I try my best to stay in the momentum and just focus. I mean, that's just what I done tonight. I took it personally. And like I said yesterday, it was a team win. It wasn't just it was just a 3-point Janae. It was a team win.
You talk about the best start offensively for you guys that you've had on your just best start period. Offensively, you guys ended up 52% from the field. Do you think offensively that was probably your best performance of the season? Oh yeah, definitely. Everybody was on, and we had stress shooting for this little week that we had off since our last game on that Sunday. So I think if we get probably half of that every game, we'll be in really good shape.
Is this the kind of offensive night you guys have been talking about all season, saying, hey, look, it's going to come, it's going to come? Is this kind of what y'all are doing?
Yeah, it's what I do.
I mean, just building from this.
Even defensively, you guys were outstanding. You're out rebounding them by 12, and then they didn't have a lead the entire game. Just kind of talk about what you guys were able to do offensively to sort of, obviously they ended with 76 points, but from those aspects, rebounding and just the fact they hadn't held a lead and then turned the ball over 13 times, just kind of talk about you guys' defensive efforts.
We just wanted to put some pressure on them from the get-go, let them know that what we wanted and what we were here to do. And after we kind of pressed and we laid back a little bit and tried to contain them, try to get milk some time off the shot clock for them to force them to take bad shots. So that's all. That's what the game plan was from the get-go.
I mean, Vanessa hit a couple too, and Hope and Cheney hit one, but 7 threes there from what's your name? Oh, it's Janae. How much did that open up your inside for you guys? I mean, you went up 11 and 12 in the field, and it seemed like, once they started focusing on that, you guys just started dominating.
I think our team understands now when Coach Cows puts on, you know, the emphasis of inside out. You know, we go dominant inside, and then teams are going to react to that, and then we kick it back out, which is why she hit 7 threes tonight. And I mean, you know, Coach Cow, like I said, she pretty much emphasized that every day inside out. Because I mean, we're dominant, you know, inside. Not just me, all of our post players, and that opens it up for our perimeter game. And like Janae, they take advantage of it.
Yeah, that's our motto. We can't guard all of it.
How much fun was it as a teammate to watch what you did?
It was fun. I mean, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every bit. I enjoyed the one Hope hit, the one Vanessa hit. You know, I just had fun tonight. And hopefully we can get that.
I enjoyed every party that we had underneath.
I mean, fans love that. I mean, who doesn't?